Hello and welcome to Baby's Boo World. It's time for another fun filled story packed with learning and laughter. Parents, let's dive in together. Once upon a time, in a colorful fruit market, there was a bright yellow banana named Benny. Benny was a cheerful, sweet, and loved by everyone who came to the market. But Benny had one secret dream. He wanted a suit. Why do you want a suit? Asked Polly the pineapple, who wore her prickly green crown proudly. Because I want to look sharp and fancy, Benny said with a little sigh. Everyone else has something special. Apples are shiny, oranges smell amazing, and grapes come in bunches. I am just a banana. I want to stand out. Polly chuckled, but you are perfect just the way you are. Still, Benny couldn't stop thinking about it. He imagined himself walking through the market in a sleek, perfectly fitted suit. Everyone would say, "Wow, look at Benny the banana, so stylish." One day, Benny decided to make his dream come true. The first attempt. Benny went to visit Lily the lemon, who was very good with fabrics. "Lily," he said, "can you make me a suit?" Lily tilted her head. "A suit? That's a big request, but I will try." She stitched together pieces of soft green lettuce leaves and wrapped them around Benny like a jacket. "There," she said proudly. Benny looked in the mirror. "Oh no," he groaned. "I look like a walking sloth." The lettuce leaves slipped off and Benny tumbled to the floor. "This isn't working," he said sadly. The second attempt, Benny didn't give up. He went to visit Carl the coconut, who was strong and creative. "Can you help me make a suit?" Benny asked. "Sure," Carl said. He hammered pieces of shiny foil from candy wrappers together and wrapped them around Benny. "This is perfect," Benny said, admiring the sparkling suit. But when he tried to walk, the foil clinkled loudly, and the other fruits couldn't stop giggling. "You should like a bag of chips," shouted Reddy the grab, laughing. Benny blushed. "This isn't the look I was hoping for." The third attempt, Benny's final visit, was to Martha, the mango, who was known for being wise. "I have tried lettuce and foil, but nothing works," Benny said. "Will I ever have a suit?" Martha smiled gently. "Benny, why do you want a suit badly?" Benny thought for a moment. "Because I want everyone to notice me. I want to feel special." Martha placed a soft leaf on Benny's shoulder. "You are special, Benny. You are sweet, healthy, and everyone loves you as you are. But if you still want a suit, maybe the answer isn't about changing who you are. Maybe it's about celebrating yourself." Benny didn't quite understand, but he thanked Martha and walked back to the fruit stand. The big idea. That night, as the market closed and the star twinkled above, Benny had an idea. The next morning, he asked all his fruit friends for help. "Polly, can you lend me your leaves?" "Lily, can I have some lemon peels?" "Carl, can I borrow the shiny foil?" "Gertie, can I use some of your grape wine?" Everyone pitched in, and together they created the most amazing suit Benny had ever seen. It was made of bright green leaves, shiny foil trim, yellow lemon peel buttons, and a little grape wine tie. When Benny stepped out, the entire market gasped. "Wow!" shouted Polly, "you look incredible." Benny beamed with pride, but this time something felt different. "Thank you, everyone," he said. Benny wore his suit proudly for the market festival that day, and everyone admired how stylish he looked. But what made Benny happiest wasn't the suit, it was knowing how much his friends cared for him. Martha smiled and whispered, "See, Benny, you were always special. The suit is just a bonus." Benny nodded. "You are right. I wanted a suit to feel important, but now I know the truth. I am important because I am me, and because I have amazing friends." After the festival, Benny carefully folded his suit and placed it in a special box. He didn't wear it every day, but he didn't need to. He was already happy just being Benny the banana, and sometimes when the market was quiet, he would peek at the suit and smile. It reminded him of the day he learned that the best way to shine was simply to be yourself. If you like this story, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe Baby's Boo World. See you in the next story. Bye bye.